Hey everybody, Tim Salen, pdxreguy here. I want to talk about the 2020 market and what we're going into in 2021 a little bit. So as in with COVID, 2020 has given the housing market quite a hit as far as prices are going up more and more. The median home price is being raised pretty much in every market throughout the country just because of the lack of inventory. Everybody is finding out that they can work from home and are able to work from home. They just may not have enough space, or they're tired of living in the apartment life or downtown even. So they're getting into homes. So for the sellers out there, a lot of my sellers are asking me, Tim Salen, what do I need to do to prep my home for the market? And I always tell them the bare minimum at least. And that's talking about new carpet, new paint, replacing broken windows or vapor seals, screens, doors that may have been busted, scratches. You want to make it look as fresh as possible. Replace all the light bulbs, make sure they all match. Instead of having some yellow and some white throughout there. But you want to make it look as pleasing as possible. What that's going to do is going to get the most buyers for you. I'm going to use a little bit of an analogy here. So let's just say that we're going on eBay. You know, back probably March, April last year, things were tough to get a hold of. You go to the grocery store, could barely find anything. These are things that you always found, but let's just say you have a loaf of bread here, can of beans, okay? In this, you have quite fresh, good, clean-looking items that people will want, that people want to come in and buy. Then you have the smashed-up loaf of bread, okay? Or the smashed-up can of beans, okay? Again, it's something that still can be used, but it's not as appealing to most people. So here's the situation. In the fresh stuff, you're going to have potentially 10 or more people who are interested in buying your home. Okay, when you have 10 people interested in buying your home or buying this bread, what does that do? That usually puts out a bidding war. So all 10 of these people are looking at this home. They've looked at that one too and said, no way. They've looked at this here and said, yeah, this is something I want. So they're definitely going to be bidding on that one there. Where you have the damaged goods, you know, the same price. They start off at $1. The same price, damaged goods, you may have 3 people that may be interested. Maybe 3 people are willing to do the work or willing to make an offer or just to see what happens. What's going to happen though is in that, with the 3 people, they're going to want it at $1 or less because it needs some work. I mean, they don't care what the market's like. There's other stuff coming on the market. They'll wait. These 10 people have bid against this stuff. So instead of $1 for each one of these items, it may go up to $1.25. And unfortunately, only one person wins. These 9 people, again, this is what they've seen. This is what they're comparing everything else to from here on out. So they're willing to wait until the next one comes along, knowing that it'll have to go up. This one here, these people who are willing to bid on this one, know that this is going to sit on the market for a while, or the seller is going to end up coming down eventually. If anything lasts longer than 2 weeks to a month in today's market, it's crazy. It means it's overpriced, or the location is not where it should be, or the condition, like say, condition of these. If this were a nice fresh can of beans, people would be wanting to buy it. So they're going to be looking for the deal. People are plopping down money today. They're putting down a lot of money that they haven't had in the past above asking price in a lot of situations. So they want things that are done and ready to move into now so they can get settled with their children's school or their work from home or whatever it may be. People want things to be finished. So that's what I suggest. If you have this here, make it look like this here. Spend the extra $10,000 to paint, put in new carpet, change out the light bulbs, get a handyman in there to fix those little things that needed to be fixed. Make your house look nice, and you'll get 10 people offering more than asking usually. If you don't, you may not get what you're asking. You're not going to get top dollar in the market for sure. You may get less than what you're asking, or it just may sit there, and then all of a sudden you're stuck with something. And again, like most people, if they see something on the market for a while, they're all used to having things go fast. They know that they need to go out and see it fast and bid on it fast and buy it fast before it runs out. Nothing left on the shelves except this trash stuff here that they're not willing to go with. So again, spend a little bit of money, you'll get it back out for sure. So if you have any other questions real estate related, please feel free to get a hold of me by text or private message here, and I'll try to answer them for you. Thank you. Tim Salen, RE/MAX Equity Group, pdxreguy.